if I told you there's a cat breed that looks exactly like a miniature panther, another that's completely bald, and one that actually loves swimming? You think you know cats? Think again. Today we're diving into the world's most exotic and rare cat breeds that will completely blow your mind. From ancient Egyptian royalty to modern laboratory creations, these 14 felines will make you question everything you thought you knew about our feline friends. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be Googling where to adopt at least 3 of these incredible cats. Let's get started. Serval, the African wildcard. Starting off our list with what might be the most exotic domestic cat you can actually own, the serval. Now, you'd be completely foreign for never hearing about this incredible feline, considering it originates from the vast savannas of Africa. But here's where it gets crazy. Despite being a wild African cat, servals have become surprisingly popular as exotic pets right here in the United States. A cat that stands nearly 2 feet tall, with legs so long they look like they belong on a small deer. Servals are absolutely stunning creatures with golden coats covered in bold black spots and incredibly large ears that make up almost a quarter of their head size. These ears aren't just for show, they're precision hunting instruments that can detect the slightest movement of prey underground. Peterbald, the elegant hairless wonder moving from Africa to Russia. Let me introduce you to the cat that will definitely make you do a double take. The Peterbald. These are literally bald cats, and I mean completely hairless in many cases. But before you start thinking they look strange, let me tell you, these cats are absolutely gorgeous in their own unique way. The Peterbald originated in St. Petersburg, Russia, in the 1990s when a Russian felinologist crossed a Don Sphinx with an oriental shorthair. The result? A cat with an incredibly elegant, slender build and skin that feels like warm suede. What's fascinating is that not all Peterbalds are completely bald. Some are born with hair, but lose it as they mature, while others keep a fine, almost invisible, down their entire lives. Korat, the silver good luck charm. Now let's talk about a cat that's been considered a symbol of good fortune for over 700 years, the korat. While many cultures view black cats as bad luck, the korat is quite the opposite. In their native Thailand, these silver blue beauties are considered so lucky that they're traditionally given as wedding gifts to ensure prosperity and happiness for the new couple. What makes the korat truly special isn't just their stunning silver blue coat that seems to shimmer in the light, but their incredible heart-shaped face and large, luminous green eyes. These cats are natural-born attention seekers, but in the most charming way possible. They're incredibly intelligent and have been known to learn complex tricks and even respond to their names from impressive distances. Caracal, the gentle giant with lynx. Heritage, speaking of exotic cats, let's talk about the caracal. A stunning wildcat that's actually a type of lynx, but with a surprisingly gentle disposition. Now, when most people think of lynx, they imagine aggressive, dangerous predators. But caracals are fascinating because they break that stereotype completely. These magnificent cats are easily recognizable by their distinctive black tufted ears that can be up to 3 inches long, and their beautiful tawny coat that ranges from reddish brown to sandy beige. In the wild, caracals are found across Africa and parts of Asia, where they're known for their incredible jumping ability. They can leap up to 15 feet high to catch birds. Norwegian forest cat. Here's a cat with a story that reads like an epic novel, the Norwegian forest cat. These magnificent felines have a history so dramatic, it could be turned into a Hollywood movie. During World War II, this beautiful breed was nearly driven to extinction, with their numbers dropping so low that they were on the verge of disappearing forever. But here's where the story gets inspiring. The Norwegian Forest Cat Club stepped in and literally saved the breed from extinction through careful breeding programs and dedicated conservation efforts. Today, these cats are not only thriving, but are beloved throughout Europe and gaining popularity worldwide. Serengeti, the designer cat revolution. Developed in the 1990s, the Serengeti was created by crossing Bengal cats with oriental short hairs to create what many consider the perfect domestic cat. The goal was ambitious: create a cat that looked like a wild serval, but had the temperament of a domestic cat. The result is absolutely stunning. Serengeti cats have the long legs and spotted coat of their wild counterparts, but the loving, playful personality that makes them perfect house pets. Ocelot, the supermodel of the cat world. If cats had a fashion industry, the ocelot would definitely be the top supermodel. These absolutely gorgeous wild cats have been coveted as exotic pets for decades, though with very mixed results. You might remember Babu, the ocelot from the TV show Archer, and that's actually a pretty accurate representation of what it's like to try to keep an ocelot as a pet. Ocelots are medium-sized wild cats native to South and Central America, with the most beautiful coat pattern you've ever seen. Their fur features intricate rosettes, stripes, and spots in combinations that are unique to each individual cat. No two ocelots have exactly the same pattern, making each one a living work of art. RagaMuffin, the teddy bear cat. Don't let the silly name fool you. The RagaMuffin is one of the most special cats you'll ever encounter. This breed was only officially recognized in 2003, but it has taken the cat world by storm with its incredibly sweet temperament and stunning appearance. RagaMuffins were developed by crossing ragdoll cats with various street cats and other breeds, creating a cat that combines the best traits of multiple lineages. The result is a large, sturdy cat with incredibly soft, rabbit-like fur and eyes that seem to look right into your soul. Geoffroy's cat, the pocket-sized wildcat. From one of the largest domestic cats to one of the smallest wildcats in the world, meet Geoffroy's cat. These tiny wild felines are absolutely adorable and prove that good things really do come in small packages. Named after French naturalist Geoffroy Saint-Hilaire, these cats are native to South America and are incredibly small. When fully grown, they typically weigh only 4 to 8 pounds, making them smaller than many domestic cats. Despite their tiny size, they're fierce predators with all the hunting instincts of their larger wild cousins. California Spangled, the extinct beauty. Here's a tragic tale of a cat breed that proves even the most beautiful and well-intentioned breeding programs can fail. The California Spangled was developed in the 1970s at the urging of famous anthropologist Louis Leakey, who wanted to create a domestic cat that looked like the wild cats of Africa to raise awareness about wildlife conservation. The California Spangled was absolutely stunning, designed to look like a small leopard with beautiful spotted coats, muscular builds, and wild-looking faces. The breeding program was incredibly ambitious, involving multiple breeds including Abyssinians, British Shorthairs, and even some wildcat bloodlines. British Shorthair, the ancient icon. Speaking of cats with history, let's talk about one of the oldest and most iconic cat breeds in the world, the British Shorthair. This breed is so deeply woven into British culture that it's inspired everything from literature to art, most famously serving as the inspiration for the Cheshire Cat in Alice in Wonderland. British Shorthairs have an incredibly long history, with ancestors that were brought to Britain by Roman soldiers nearly 2,000 years ago. These cats were originally working cats, prized for their incredible hunting abilities and sturdy build that allowed them to survive the harsh British climate. Turkish Van, the swimming cat. Prepare to have your mind blown. Meet the Turkish Van, a cat that not only tolerates water, but actually loves swimming. If you've ever owned a cat, you know that most felines treat water like it's liquid kryptonite. But Turkish Vans are the exception that proves the rule. Turkish Vans originate from the Lake Van region of Turkey, where they developed their love of water out of necessity. The climate there is extremely hot in summer, and these intelligent cats learned that swimming was an excellent way to cool off. Their unique coat is perfectly adapted for this lifestyle. It's semi-long and water-resistant, drying quickly after a swim. Egyptian Mau, the natural spotted beauty, the Egyptian Mau. This incredible breed is unique because it's the only naturally spotted domestic cat breed. While other spotted cats like Bengals and Ocelots were created through selective breeding, Egyptian Maus developed their stunning spots naturally over thousands of years. The Egyptian Mau's history is absolutely fascinating. Ancient Egyptian artwork and hieroglyphs show cats that look remarkably similar to modern Egyptian Maus, suggesting this breed has remained virtually unchanged for over 3,000 years. They were considered sacred in ancient Egypt, and harming one was punishable by death. Bombay, the miniature panther. We have what might be the most striking cat breed of all, the Bombay. This breed was created with one specific goal in mind: to create a miniature black panther for people who wanted the look of a wild big cat in a domestic package. Developed in the 1950s by crossing black American Shorthairs with Burmese cats, The Bombay is absolutely stunning. They have solid black coats that are so shiny they look almost patent leather, paired with brilliant copper or gold eyes that seem to glow against their dark fur. The effect is absolutely mesmerizing. Many people say Bombays look like living shadows with glowing eyes. What was your favorite breed from today's list? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing animal content. Until next time, keep exploring the incredible world of our animal companions.